I'm in your debt. I'm in your debt, Larissa.
I'm already too much in your debt.
Thank you, Jen. I'm in your debt. Yeah.
We are in your debt.
Which places me in your debt, and I can't be in your debt.
I owe you one.
No, I owe you one.
I owe you one.
I owe you one.
I owe you one.
I'm forever in your debt.
He deserves to know.
They deserve to go.
Elena deserves to stay.
You deserve to win.
Well, she deserves to celebrate.
We deserve to celebrate.
Deserve to be fired.
He deserves to fry.
He deserves to suffer.
This deserves to be finished, and it deserves to be read.
They deserve dreams. They deserve love. They deserve hope. They deserve a mother.
Big deal.
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 I've had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough.
I've had enough.
I've had enough.
I've had enough.
I've had enough.
You name it.
You name it. You name it. You name it.
You name it.
You name it.
You name it.
That is the last straw.
Hey, Jimmy, that's the last straw. We have...
What? That's the last straw.
That's the last straw. That was the last straw. You guys are too nice.
That's it. That's the last straw.
Get.
It was the last straw.
That's it. This is the last straw. We are not. For me, it was like apples and oranges. It's like comparing apples to oranges.
I know. It's like comparing apples to oranges.
Apples and oranges, bro. Totally unfair to compare the two.
Apples and oranges here, Sheldon.
Wait, apples and oranges.
But now we're like apples and oranges.
Hold your tongue and don't criticize your elders.
Hold your tongue.
Hold your tongue.
Hold your tongue. Hold your tongue.
Hold your tongue. Hold your tongue.
Will you hold your tongue?
What kind of cake do you like?
What kind of wine do you like?
What kind of pizza do you like?
What kind of food do you like?
What kind of books do you like?
What kind of music do you like? What kind of movies do you like?
What kind of sandwich do you like?
What kind of snacks do you like?
I heard about a third fight between you and Apollo. Behind closed doors.
Many. Sometimes lasting 2-3 hours, and always in secret, behind closed doors.
Read it behind closed doors. And have a good shit while you're reading it.
The only way that I have been able to get anything done is behind closed doors. By hoarding favors, by bribing, by wheedling.
Representatives for the candidates met for 4 hours behind closed doors at the federal...
Forgive me, Armand. I just had the sudden urge to step out for a puff.
Just because you have an acid stomach and a sudden urge to weep, that doesn't mean you made a mistake.
I've been missing you, thinking about you, and I had this sudden urge.
I feel a sudden urge to sing.
Sudden urge to jump.
Ah, so that explains the sudden urge to redecorate.
Anyway, it raises that age-old question.
Let's ask that age-old question.
The age-old question of modern populism versus aristocratic tradition.
This next act answers the age-old question. If you wear a cellophane...
Answer an age-old question.
Right.
The age-old question.
Is he really? Well, there's a first time for everything.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
But there's a first time for everything.
There's a first time for everything. Right?
There's a first time for everything.
I never thought I'd get you onto a dance floor, Charles.
There's a first time for everything.
I need to get rid of things that remind me of Matthew.
I need to get rid of this.
We need to get rid of that awful painting.
Now, wait here. I just need to get rid of something.
Now, Alex, I need to get rid of it.
We need to get rid of all of these.
And we need to get rid of it. We can't get rid of it near the village.
We got 20,000 pounds. We need to get rid of it.
Yeah, just trying to make a good impression on Holly.
I want to make a good impression.
You're trying to make a good impression, right, Doctor?
And I know you want to make a good impression on your first date, don't you?
At least one that matters, so you just want to make a good impression.
But it is my dream to work here, and I would very much like to make a good impression.
Oh, no, I'm just trying to make a good impression, so you'll tell your friend to go out with me again.
Because my mother is recommending me as her replacement, and she wants me to use this trip to make a good impression on the board of directors.
Is this seat taken?
Is this seat taken?
Is this seat taken?
Is this seat taken?
Is the seat taken?
Is this seat taken?
Is this seat taken?
Is this seat taken? Is this seat taken?
No.
I'll be back before you know it.
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 I need a break.
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 Anything earth-shattering?
All right, so what's so earth-shattering?
Can we?
Yeah.
It's like your most earth-shattering moment.
That was the most beautiful, earth-shattering thing ever.
But you want romance, earth-shattering, life-changing.
And you can't tell me what this earth-shattering story is?
What's the latest?
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 Man, you are trouble.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
You don't know the half of it. Trust me.
Oh, you don't know half of it.
I said we're different. You said you don't know the half of it.
You don't know the half of it. Chris, please, you don't know the half of it, all right? Just go home.
You don't know the half of it. I hear catch a...
Because right now, as much as you think you know, you don't know the half of it.
I'm a man of my word.
I'm a man of my word.
You have my word. And I'm a man of my word.
I'm a man of my word. You help me.
Believe you me, I'm a man of my word.
Once I make a deal, I'm a man of my word. Think about it.
Nice and chin.
When it rains, it pours. Right, Mrs. White?
No. When it rains, it pours.
When it rains, it pours.
Yeah.
When it rains, it pours.
Quiet. When it rains, it pours, eh?
So, when it rains, it pours. Am I?
Shit.
When it rains, it pours.
It's been a long time since I've been on a date.
Okay. Sorry, it's been a long time since I've been on a date with a girl.
So, it's been a long time since I've worked as a director.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been to something like this.
It's been a long time since I've heard from you.
It's been a long time since I've been home for Christmas.
Life, you know, I don't want to miss out on one.
I don't want to miss this flight.
I don't want to miss anything. Great, now find an outlet. Because my phone is dying and I don't want to miss when Owen calls to apologize.
The choices I've made have robbed me of years, and I don't want to miss 1 second with you.
But I don't want to miss one more minute with you, or Louise, or friends.
Missed too much of his childhood. I don't want to miss another minute.
One thing at a time.
Do one thing at a time.
Just do one thing at a time.
One thing at a time.
One thing at a time. I'm getting that next.
I'm gonna focus on one thing at a time.
Well, one thing at a time.
I mean, girl, look, you know, men can only focus on one thing at a time.
Oh, I got a promotion.
See? I got a promotion.
I got a promotion. I didn't win the lottery.
I got a promotion! You told me that you got a promotion.
Hey! We wasted 20 years of our life and he never even got a promotion!
I ate.
What did you eat?
What did you eat?
Did you eat yet? I saved you a plate.
Did you eat anything?
Did you eat?
No.
Mom, you gotta eat.
I eat.
Why did you eat what you ate?
Did you eat?
No, I'm not hungry.
Sorry to keep you waiting. All right, did you eat?
Did you eat? I'm ordering in. Are you hungry?
What kind of work do you do?
Oh, what kind of work do you do, Olivia? What kind of work do you do?
Sales.
What kind of work do you do?
I'm a waitress.
What kind of work do you do?
I work for the government.
What kind of work do you do?
Assembly line. Boring.
What exactly kind of work do you do?
What kind of work do you do?
Oh, I'm a masseuse.
What kind of work do you do, Mr. Wormel?
I work IT.
What kind of work do you do?
None of your business.
I bet you're a movie star.
Water under the bridge now. Let's move on.
That is all water under the bridge.
Water under the bridge.
It's water under the bridge.
Come on, there's water under the bridge now.
Water under the bridge. But what?
Well, it's all water under the bridge, I guess.
Good.
Long time ago, water under the bridge.
Burn the candle at both ends.
Looks like someone's been burning the candle at both ends. My candle burns at both ends.
You can burn the candle at both ends.
You can't keep burning the Christmas candle at both ends.
I have been burning the candles at both ends.
When you are exhausted from burning the candle at both ends.
Hey, looks like somebody's burning the candle at both ends.
Gotta keep up appearances.
Let's keep up appearances, darling, at least until we get home.
Okay.
How? To keep up appearances.
Probably needed the cash to keep up appearances.
Funny thing about women, they'll do anything to keep up appearances.
If you keep up appearances for me, I'll keep up appearances for you.
We're going on a wild goose chase.
At least not a wild goose chase, huh?
If I knew the answer, I wouldn't be on a wild goose chase.
It's probably just some wild goose chase anyway.
That's right.
You think it'd be a wild goose chase if you went down there?
This had better not be a wild goose chase.
If you ask me, Sam, this is a wild goose chase.
And then I start to realize something. It's boring in here.
The sooner you start to realize that, the sooner we can just get on with it.
And then I started to realize that he wasn't leaving me. He was.
Soon, people started to realize that this was an actual family that they could reach out and help.
And then I started to realize, like, it was like I gave her all my, like, zhuzh, all my good stuff.
At first, everything's fine. And then they start to realize that the guest room is just really funky.